Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video, but it's a slightly sad video. So, we have hit the 2 month mark, just over the 2 month mark, here on the Ninja account. And I'm having a lot of fun on the account, but something's gotta give. So, um, obviously, I make content for Raid Shadow Legends, but I also have a job, I have a family, and I am the clan leader, surprisingly, of the clan called Roadblocks Vanguard. Who would have thought, right? So, the problem with the Ninja account is I'm running 3 accounts, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple of reasons why, and then we're going to go in a big, deep review of the account, where it's at, and the progress that we made. But if you take a look at like my scores, this is a personal rewards clan v clan, and I should be in the 300,000-400,000s. Now I'm not done. I'm actually gonna hit those goals tonight, at least on the main account. I will, but the reason that I'm so far behind is just time. Trying to play 3 accounts all at once, trying to make content on multiple accounts, trying to stream all of this, it's just become too much, and it's boiled over a little bit as well in a few areas. For example, today I had an alarm set to wake up so that I could get all 3 accounts farmed throughout the day and getting clan v clan points. My alarm went off at 10. I thought I set an alarm for 11 to like give me an extra hour of sleep, and I woke up at 2 o'clock. And my daughter's jujitsu was at like 3:30. We had to leave, so it's like, oh god, panic set in. Like, shower, clothes, let's go, get out the door. Like it was kind of a wake up call for me, because the things that I want to do in the game, I'm not able to do. The things I want to do in my personal life, I'm not able to do. The things I want to do at work, I'm struggling to be able to do, right? So ultimately, I made the decision that the Ninja account is going to come to an end. Now, my plan, which is what I've done with past accounts, is to give this account away. Um, we had a really great time in the live stream. So what I'll probably do is a live stream to give this away. Um, let's do Friday. So Thursday's stream is going to be Hydra, but Friday I'll do a live giveaway. So only people that are live in the chat on Friday night. That's going to be at 9:30 p.m. So 9:30 is when the stream will start, and then at 10 o'clock, I will do the giveaway. So be there early, because this is I don't have 5 of them. I've only got 1. So if you can make it early, try to be there early. So Friday 9:30, I'll give away the information for this account if you're looking for it, if you're interested in it. But let's take some time to talk about the progress we made on it, because it's not all, by the way, this isn't just like, oh, I can't run 3 accounts. No, we hit a huge number of goals on this account. So let's recap. Let's talk about the successes that I've had on the account, how I did it, and how to move forward. So first, let's just start from right to left. So Siege, never even got any luck in there. Unfortunately, the way they're currently doing it, they are going to fix it, but the way they're currently doing it is you only get points if you win at least one attack or defense battle. My clan is far too high for me to win an attack or a defense battle with the team that I have. That's just outside my reach. I should be in a lower clan, plain and simple. Doom Tower. So Doom Tower, I progressed pretty well on normal recently. I got stuck here because I don't have the shield rings, and I don't really have a shield provider except for Claude, but that shield gets removed and falls off, and then we get stuck into the cycle of provokes. So unfortunately, without a cleanser, or another way to deal with the provoke mechanic in this fight. I just don't have the tools for it yet. Eventually, I would get there. Eventually, I would get a shield, another shielder, or I'd get the tools to use to avoid getting provoke cycled, right? But at the where I'm at, not really able to progress here. Now, previously, I was only last rotation, I only made it up to here. So we did see steady progress in Doom Tower. When it comes to clan bosses, we are on a 4 or 3 key Nightmare. You'll see right here. Free to play Ninja Block, 3 key on Nightmare, 50 million. And then the extra key would go into Brutal. Now, in particular, this extra key would probably not be a max chest just because of the affinity, but still, we found luck there, right? And so, good there, right? Tag Team Arena, Bronze 1. That's where everybody is. I mean, I say everybody, but it's where most people are, and that's just because of the way these friggin' tiers are divvied up. The math on these just don't math. But regardless, I'm happy with the little I'm able to get at a Tag Team Arena. Classic Arena, Gold 1. Now this is where I feel like I've let myself down a little bit, but again, it also has a lot to do with my inability to really focus on this game, right? We got Heffrack early, great pull, super excited about it. Pretty reasonable gear on him as well. I'm just not able to get him to 6 stars by the end of the video. And to be fair, we only got 4 60s. You'd like to see that number higher, but stuff gets in the way. Life gets in the way. Other accounts get in the way. I just don't have the time to sit and grind the way I would like to. Which is unfortunate, but, you gotta... That's also why I'm ending the account, right? Because I'm not able to embrace the account the way that I would want to. So, let's see. What else do we have? So that was Arena. Faction Wars, I never really got a chance to get started in Faction Wars. We never really got any... I mean, it takes time. That's an area of the game that really takes time. For dungeons, so we did get stage 20 on Dragon. For Fire Knight, we hit the best stage possible. Spider, I always just stayed at stage 10 because I have a really good chance of getting 5-star accessories there. And Ice Golem, we pushed as far as we needed to. I'll put it that way. But overall, I am very... Oh, yeah, Iron Twins even. We were able to progress a little bit through that and get a reasonable farm going there to continue, getting resources for the account. So, like the Altar of Souls and stuff like that. We've got Soul Stones and things. So that was pretty good. So I'm happy with dungeons. Now, campaign, we never did finish Nightmare, right? That can definitely happen. It's just going to take a little bit of gearing and stuff that I haven't quite been able to really get done yet. But overall, the account got the first chest on Hydra. Nightmare Clan Boss Farm. Consistently. I haven't missed it. I think I missed it one time, and that was a mismanagement of keys. Nothing to do with my team. My team can 4-key it on the worst affinity for me, which is Force, and 2-key it on the best affinity, and all the other affinities is the 3-key. So, really happy with the performance, and I think I've demonstrated just how good Ninja can be on new accounts. Now, as for what I'm going to do as far as content goes, I still have my other accounts. I have my free-to-play account that still exists. We just hit the 1-year mark, and I didn't even get a chance to make a video to celebrate it. This is also the same account that we're going to have a ton of content in because this is the account that got Theox. This is also the account that got Odin, who I've already booked up. I just need to level and master. Um, so I'm excited to be able to dive into this account more and actually use the time that I was spending on Ninja to level the champions in here that I need to level to make progress. So, basically, if you're wondering, well, this feels very abrupt, like I didn't see this coming. What happened? Why are you making this decision so suddenly? My life boiled over today. Um, Everything just kind of came to a collapse. Not a mental break or anything like that. I'm doing fine, guys, but definitely the levels of stress associated with running three accounts and try harding on all three. Like I'm actually pretty lazy on all three of them, to be honest, but I'm still trying to be successful, and I'm making cuts where I need to. I'm taking, okay, you know what, I won't be able to do this on the main account. For example, guys, on the main account, which is in, I just got done doing Doom Tower. So on the main account, I wasn't doing my Cursed City keys. I wasn't doing Doom Tower progression. Um, right. I wasn't doing my tag team arenas every day. So I was just doing the quests, just doing daily quests. I would play this account for 20 minutes, do all that stuff, and then never touch it again. But there's so much stuff I still want to do on this account, and I want to make content about it, right? I want to improve my Hydra teams. I want to improve. I just made, for the first time on this account, today, I made a Wixwell team because I did have a little bit of time after reset to go ahead and make a Wixwell team. So you can see my free-to-play actually did better than it because I do need to improve the team a little bit. But you can see here we are, 1 million or 1 key, 182 million. So I want to improve this team and I want to make content out of that, right? So, and like things boiled over today. I still have a couple of hours to grind and get a whole bunch of points going. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, it has been a difficult 2 months running the three accounts. It's even harder when RSL Helper goes down, and all of those things. So I think it's time. I think I've proven, and I told you guys from the start, this is going to be all about Ninja and what he can do to get an account going and how quickly it can advance. What would have happened should I have continued, right? Well, had I continued, we would have continued to gain resources from Nightmare, right? We would have progressed into Gold 5 Arena, right? With the Hefrak team. And we just would have continued pushing and pulling champions whenever we could. Because I literally made this decision very recently, but I was actually also doing very good in the Odin's trial. You'll see that we still have over a day left, and I only need a little over 1,000 more points to get the free pull. Now, I'm not especially fond of a bunch of these epics, but we do have a decreased attack and decreased defense champion here. Sandslash has buff extension and ally protection, right? On all. Oh yeah, it's situational. I always forget about that one. But still, it would have been interesting to potentially pull another champion. So, well, I'm sad to say goodbye to the Ninja account. However, my content is not stopping. I do plan to continue to make account on both my free-to-play and my main account now, and I hope to get that out to you guys, as well as live streaming. Live streaming has really taken off, and I've been really happy with the progress I've made there. So I am going to continue doing that, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for joining me on this experience. And a third account is not out of the question of happening again. the easiest way to get me back onto playing another free-to-play, another third account or something like that, will be if I can find some magical way to financially support myself doing content creation. I gain back a lot of time during my day, right? Quite frankly, working, doing this, which has become a large part of my life and a big job, and then also still finding time for family and still finding time for myself, right? Like being able to play Space Marine and Age of Mythology and other games that I find interesting. Baldur's Gate, I still haven't finished it, so there's a lot of stuff, and unfortunately, things just came to a boil today, and I had to make a decision for the betterment of my life and my health, and this is the decision that I made. And I know you guys are all going to understand and agree with that because we all know that at the end of the day, your personal life situations are way more important than that of a video game. But it doesn't mean that I'm done making content, and I just want to make that clear with you guys. I'm still going to keep making content, and I'm excited to keep doing so, especially with Teox and Odin and with my teams on the main account. I haven't made a video on the main account in quite some time, and I'm very interested and excited to get to work there. We have a lot of resources on this account that are going unused. Case in point, look at all of the chickens that I have on this account. It's crazy. So I'm very excited to get some champions leveled, get some gear built. We're going to be doing all of this forging tonight for the Clan v Clan points, and I'm very excited. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you for watching the Ninja free-to-play series. Again, the giveaway will be a live giveaway on my YouTube channel right here. So click that subscribe button, click that bell to find out when I go live, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday night. We will give away the Ninja account, and that will be the last thing I do on the account. So I will try to do this one thing for you guys too on the Ninja account. Since I'm not doing anything else, I'll go ahead and put all my energy into finishing that tournament for you guys. So you will have the resources. The summon pool ends in 2 days. I don't know when the tournament will disappear, but I'll try. I mean, if I'll try, I won't spend the points if the game, and I won't claim the points if the game automatically. Well, we'll discuss this on Friday before I give it away. But I'm gonna try to not spend these prism shards in here. I'm gonna try to do that. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video on my other accounts. Take care.